We're back.
Yes, we are. After 2 weeks.
We're back. Yes.
Yeah.
I've missed you.
It was a nice break last Monday though. The weather was beautiful.
It was, yeah.
So
how are things with you while we're
good? While we're waiting for people to hop on, they're good. It was a full weekend of open houses. Went live on a farmhouse in Quakertown and did one on Saturday, and then did another one on Sunday with a different agent did it for me. But it was nice. I actually had a agent from Berkshire Hathaway reach out to me. She had an open house on the same street, so we coordinated it together.
Doing open houses, able
to drive over, drive each other's business over. And she was much higher than our listing, so I was hoping that more people were going to show up and check us out.
Yeah.
But how about you?
It was good. I know I told you and the viewers last week, 2 weeks ago, about that botched appraisal that we had. And so we had a new appraiser go out and it came in way higher again. Good. So I understand it is an opinion of value. So people get really hung up on it, but it is nothing more than an opinion of value. There's no exact.
Well, they gave you much better comparables.
Much better. Yeah. They actually used 6 months worth of data, not 3 years ago worth of data.
So, right. Well, that's good. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah. So, all right. So we've got 2 weeks worth of information.
Yes.
So when I show you the little banner and it says 2W, that's from 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
So active listings, we had 587 new listings come up this past week versus 2 weeks ago, there were 705. So what's interesting is that listings are down. And if you take a look, so are the coming soon.
Coming soons are down too. Yeah. So inventory is lessening again.
Well, we knew, everyone had said spring market, middle of April, things were going to hit. And then again, now school's ending. People might
so I would think that we'll see a little bit of uptick too. I know I have a couple of sellers that we're waiting for school to be done before they'll be, listing. So
I have actually two or three that they're kind of in that same limbo.
Yeah.
Here's another interesting one that was under contract.
Way less under contract. Yeah. 529 this week versus 857 2 weeks ago. So that's quite a drop.
But with that said, less houses on the market, so it might be comparable if we took a look at the actual percentage of homes, which maybe that'll be new data that we look at next week.
Keep getting better.
The possibilities are endless. So back on market, a little increase in that one in regards to what we had said before. Could be they went off the market and then had inspections and then ended up coming back on, or
suitable housing contingencies.
Right. Exactly.
Financing is another one. Sometimes, people can't get financing. So
it's funny because I'm showing a property today with someone who it's back on market, and I reached out to the agent and she said it was buyer's remorse. They didn't even get to do the inspections. It was literally 2 days after it was back on the market. And
which again, that's why I said last week, not accepting offers for a few days is a benefit to your seller, because I've had people rescind offers that had put them in right away and were really hungry, they wanted, and then they rescinded them. So it's not a terrible thing to wait a few days before accepting, so that you can kind of weed out the ones that don't really want it and they're just working on emotion.
Right. And then price reductions. So less price reductions than 2 weeks ago,
but also less properties.
Exactly. But we are going to be tracking something new.
Well, very exciting for everybody. Days on market. I don't know why we didn't do this before.
I know.
But so days on market, this is how long it takes a property to sell. So, it hits the market, how long till it goes under contract. So the average that we have is 15 days. So
and that average is for the areas that we cover: Bucks, Montgomery, Lehigh County.
Right.
That's those three townships, or those three counties. We cover others, but those are the three that we've been focusing all this data on.
Yeah.
So guys, if you have any questions about what's happening in the market and you want to shoot us over your questions ahead of time, should probably check to see if there's any comments or anything that we looked already.
Nope. They didn't come up on this until after we were done, which is very helpful. So we'll get you next week.
All right, guys.
Give us stuff to talk about. Let us know what you want to know.
All right, guys. Have a great day.
Have a good day.